My name's Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to express a serious concern after my failed visit to Unity State and Ring Administrative Area. And my serious concern I want to raise on my observation of the situation on the ground in relation to the use of the 5% share of the oil revenue that is always handed over to the responsibility of the government to carry on state development or community development in the areas where oil is being produced. I don't see any positive impact of the 5% on the ground in terms of state development and in terms of community development. The worst is that our communities are facing acute poverty and they're facing hardship in the face of the floods. And besides this, is still the production of the oil is going on, and 5% oil share is generated and handed over to people supposed to run state development and community development. My question is, I don't see any positive impact of the 5% being generated from the oil revenue. Then who is benefiting from this 5% at the level of the state in terms of state development, at the level of the communities where the oil is being produced in terms of community development? People in Unity State live in acute poverty, as I repeat myself. But besides that, the oil is being produced. And we hear that in 2 months' time, there will be an oil supply going to the international market due to the crisis in Sudan. So the route is going to be open. Based on this, I'd like to take this opportunity to call upon the leadership of the Council of State to summon the political leaders that belong to the states where are gaining 5% contribution of the oil revenue. Name it Unity State, name it Upper Nile State or Ring Administrative Area or wherever there's oil production. The political leaders need to come and explain to the lawmakers at the Council of State and National Parliament how the 5% is being used. If it's not been reaching to the states, to the communities, who is gaining and who is eating this contribution of the oil share of the 5% from the oil revenue. So as a civil society activist, I will take up this serious. I'm not going to remain silent. I'm not going to remain quiet. I'm going to demand for accountability and transparency on the use of the 5% of the oil revenue share that is supposed to benefit the states where oil is being produced and communities where oil is being produced from their communities. What I have seen with my own eye in Unity State, the production of the oil, it is a curse to our communities than a blessing. But this curse is a man-made curse in terms of not taking care of the needs of the communities, needs of the states where the oil is being produced. So this man-made curse, we need to hold the perpetrators of this man-made curse on our communities, on our states where oil is being produced accountable, and we need to see transparency at high level. So as a civil society, this is my call and this is the concern I would like to raise, and I hope that our national MPs at the Council of States, at the National Parliament can raise a motion on this concern. Thank you very much.